What's up, y'all? It's the big homie. Listen, Brandon Cooks traded to the Eagles. Very interesting. And I got two sleeper wide receiver draft picks. Let's talk about it on the other side. It's the big homie. What's up, y'all? It's the big homie, the voice of the people. Listen, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe if you love with this content that I'm putting out here, y'all. Listen, it's good to see y'all again. I spent some talk about Brandon Cooks to the Eagles. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, that's interesting. Let me see. My take on it is like, if the price is right, y'all know the saying. You can say it with me. If the price is right, the deal is real. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give up no second round draft pick, no third round, no fifth. Nah. I mean, I would give up maybe a fourth. I really don't want to give up a draft pick at all. Maybe we could swap them for Rasul or something like that, since we're trying to get rid of them from what I hear. So, I mean, it could be possible. The only problem, is he? I think he got a high cap number, man. You know what I mean? I think his cap number is pretty high. That's why they want to dump him, because they're like up against it, man. I think the Rams only got like maybe $7 million in free cap space, somewhere around 6, 9, 6, 7, 6 million, 6.7 mil, something like that. So I mean, they kind of up against it. So we might be able to get him for cheap. But the thing of it is he willing to restructure his contract? Because I think he got like an $8 million base and another $4 million was roster bonus, and then after that it ballooned up to like 16, 17 million a year after that. Nah. First of all, he ain't worth that kind of money. Second of all, we ain't gonna give him that kind of money. So I mean, if he's willing to restructure his contract, then it might be something worth doing, because the boy is fast, man. He's a fast guy. I think he had what, 4,000 yard receiving. 4 years of averaging 1,000 yards receiving. So I mean, he is a quality receiver, but the famous issue, he get hurt. Get hurt. I mean, the boy had what, four concussions in the last 2 seasons, something like that. So I mean, he get hurt, man. He get hurt a lot. So we don't need nobody that's gonna keep getting hurt. That's what something we were dealing with last year, the year before that, and the year before that. We've been, really been injury plagued these past couple years. So I mean, we don't really need to get nobody that is, injury prone, for especially concussions, man. Because he had four. Like, how many is it gonna take before he hang up the cleats, man? You know what I mean? And then once you start getting them at that high rate, it's really easy for you to get concussed again. So, with that in mind, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'd rather get a young player, that, maybe has falling out of the grace with the coaches. You know what I mean? Good player just fell out of the grace with the coaches, or something like the Atlanta situation where Calvin Ridley came in and just beat the guy out. You know what I mean? And they really don't, have a use for him, because they found their person for that particular position. Something like that. Somebody we can get on the cheap, that can possibly, blossom. I mean, that Detroit not giving up that ball. He's too good. What is that? Good Godwin. Detroit not giving him up. I mean, we all know that. It'll be a shocker, but I've seen stranger things happen, man. Like I said, that B Hop. I mean, that Hopkins deal, man. That came out of nowhere. Nobody expected it. Nobody even knew that it was, coming down the pike. So I mean, stranger things has happened. So yeah, that's my thing. I don't know if I mean, if we can get them on the cheap, where there's no real risk to us, then I say yeah. If we got to kick out major money or give up a major draft pick or something like that, um, I say it's a no go, man. I say it's a no go, no go. You know what I mean? And that's how I look at it. I'm not too big on giving up a lot. For players like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, will he be a good target? Will he bring speed? And he's still got a nice age. Yes, but the latter is just too much, man. Four concussions and the price of his contract is pricey, and yeah. I mean, it's all about the price, man. If the price is right, the deal is real. Hey, y'all, listen, man. I was debating if I wanted to do the comparison of Mims and Justin Jefferson. As y'all know, I've been saying and I will keep saying, if Ruggs, Lamb, or Judy don't fall past, don't fall at least to 15, 14, 15, then I'm not trading up. To be honest with you, I don't think that they're gonna last past 11. I'm being honest, man. Maybe 12. But then if they fall to 14, 15, then we need to go up and get them. I'm with that. But if they don't fall past there, which I don't think they will, man, it's crazy because it could be a run on linemen too because how well they did in at the combine. So it's gotta watch how it flow, on draft day. But I'm a Mims guy, man. I think Mims is going to be a beast in the NFL. I think he's a star in the making. um, I'll be just as happy to sit and wait and get Mims at 21, man. I think Mims is a monster. I'm telling you, man, he has all the attributes, all the tools to come in this league and take it by storm. Speed, height, aggressive at the aggressive going after the ball. You know what I mean? He's aggressive off the line. Look, I really like Mims. I really like Mims. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we can go up and get any one of the top three, I'm with that. But I wouldn't be mad if we wait to 20. If we waited to 21 and got Mims, you hear that? And got Mims. If we waited to 21 and got Rager, I'm pissed. I'm upset. But listen, I say that to say this, man. It's a couple of sleepers out there that nobody's talking about. That nobody's talking about. Um, we got one the ball, Brian Edwards. He's 6'3". He got good speed and he got good long speed. You know, sometimes one knock against him I will say is by watching the tape is that sometimes he's not aware of the ball being passed to him. Like how can I say it? Like he may be running a route and he's not aware that the ball is coming to him. He turn around. He's a late responder to the ball sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, but he's aggressive at the attacking the ball. Going to get the ball in the air. His route running is pretty good. And he a little shifty too. Like he a little shifty. He can get some yak. Like I said, he's 6'3". I'm looking at him, Edwards. I think he might be a late two, early three, somewhere in that mid to late two, early three range. But nobody talking about him, man. I'm saying that's where he should go. But you might be able to get him late because I don't know if he's on many people's radar, man. But I watched his film, man. The boy nice, man. He's really nice. He's really nice. And then we got Quez Watkins. He's under the radar too. Remember, he ran the second fastest time at the combine. I think it was a 4.35. He about 6'1". He about 6'1", maybe from around six. I'm seeing a couple of different heights on him. Anywhere from 6 feet to 6'2", somewhere around there. I'll put him around 6'1". It's always three sides to the story: the truth, the lie, and it's always their story, his story, and the truth. I think is he around 6'1", somewhere around there. He about 190, a buck 90. And like I said, the boy's fast, man. He's fast. He's fast. I'm looking at him around the same thing. I think as far as his worth, he's worth. maybe a late second, mid to late second rounder. Somewhere around the mid thirds, early thirds, somewhere around there. But I looked out again. I watched his tape. The only thing about him is um, sometimes he can get lost. Like he against better talent better talent, sometimes he fade a little bit, but that can be worked on. You know what I mean? You get the right wide receiver coach. You get the right wide receiver coach can bring the beast out you. He got good hands. He's got reliable hands. He's fast. You know that. He run a 4.3. He around 6'1". His route running is pretty good. He can polish up on it a little bit, but it's pretty good. He goes after the ball in the air and he can make awkward catches. Like, it don't have to be right there. He'll go get it. He can make some acrobatic catches. So I mean, Rockets is he's somebody to look at. And I don't hear too many people talking about him, but he'll be a good second wide receiver to pick up. Um, and I think with the right coach, he could come in and pay dividends immediately. I'm not saying coming to be a star immediately, but he'll come in and be productive immediately. Um, so both of these guys, man, Brian Edwards and Quez Watkins. I think I'm saying it right. It's Quez, something like Watkins. Like I say, at the fastest time at the second, excuse me, the second fastest time at the combine. And again, Brian Edwards, man, he's a big body dude too. He's 6'3". He will go after the ball. He runs smooth routes. Like I said, these both of these guys are, you know, um, mid to late, early to mid to late second, early to mid third. But these guys could be some day two, day three pickups, but I don't know if they will be because no one's talking about them. They're under the radar. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you got some people that you might be on and nobody else is on, you thinking some sleepers, put them in the comments below. I holla at you, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, join the family, become a homie, and let's make this thing happen. Thank you to everybody that's been subscribing, that's been supporting. Let's keep pushing the channel, man. I got some great ideas, some big ideas that I want to do, but we got to keep pushing. I holla at you. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay blessed. Stay safe. I holla at you in the long run. It's the big homie.